students, how are you doing? Today I am with the last video from the chapter life processes. This is a subtopic of the part excretion. So here I will explain about hemodialysis. So watch it. My dear students, today's topic is artificial kidney or hemodialysis. This is a new part introduced in your NCERT book for class 10 in the excretion part of the chapter 6 life processes. Now, what is hemodialysis? That I will describe you later. Before that, let us know why this hemodialysis take place and what is the role of kidney. Now, as all of us know that kidneys are vital organs that eliminate waste products from our body, generally nitrogenous waste. It also helps in osmoregulation. Several factors like infection, injury, restricted blood flow to kidney may reduce the activity of the kidney and may lead to accumulation of the waste products in our blood, and that may increase the toxicity in the body, which may lead to various type of conditions that may help you to know that your kidneys are not working. In that condition, a person has to go for hemodialysis. Now, let us see when does a person know that his or her kidney has stopped functioning. So, as I told you, let us first know what is hemodialysis. Now, hemodialysis is a medical procedure to remove the fluid and waste products from the blood and to correct the electrolyte imbalances in the body. It is done by a machine and a dialyzer and referred to as artificial kidney. Now, it is done for both acute cases, that is temporary case, and as well as chronic cases, that is permanent case of kidney failure. So, these are the two cases when hemodialysis is done. Now, what are the types of dialysis? Dialysis can be of two types, hemodialysis and peritoneal dialysis. Let's have a look what is hemodialysis. In hemodialysis, it uses a machine and a filter to remove the waste products and water from the blood. While in peritoneal dialysis, it uses a fluid that is placed into the patient's abdominal cavity to remove the waste products and fluid from the body. Now, how frequent is it done? It is done 3 times per week, which lasts for 4 hours. Now, when is the dialysis done for a patient? When the person suffers from uremia. Now, what is uremia? Uremia is a condition when blood urea level in the body increases. Now, when does a person know that he needs a dialysis? Which symptoms will tell a person that he or she needs a dialysis? So, number 1 symptom, nausea. The person will feel nausea. Second symptom is vomiting. Thereafter, loss of appetite. The person will not feel hungry. Fatigue and weakness is the another symptom. Then come sleep problem. Then come the changes in how much the person urinate, and then decreased mental sharpness, and finally there will be muscle twitches and cramps. So these are the symptoms that tells that a person needs dialysis. Now, as I told you about the symptoms when a person will understand that his dialysis is required for the purification of the blood, so it can be done by knowing the glomerular filtration rate. Now, this is a test which is used to check the working of the kidney. When the GFR or glomerular filtration rate is about less than 15, then it is said that the kidney has failed and stopped working by 85 to 90%. So, let us describe how does this dialyzer work. Generally, hemodialysis operators require 2 main things. What are the 2 main important apparatus in the hemodialyzer? One is the blood circuit, another is the dialyzing solution. Now let us see how does this dialyzer work. You can see here I have drawn a figure which mentions about the two main parts. You can see this is the dialyzer machine which contain the dialyzing solution. This is the anticoagulant which is added when the blood passes from the patient's body, and this anticoagulant will prevent the clotting of the blood, and this is the channel where the patient's blood is pumped out from the body through the artery. Now let us know how does this work. Now students, let me tell you about the working of the artificial kidney. Now here you can see I have drawn a figure which shows the dialyzer unit and the human hand from where the blood is pumped out. So how does it work? Let me show you. Now let me tell you about the artificial kidney. Now artificial kidney contains a number of tubes, a semi-permeable membrane or lining where the dialyzing fluid is filled in the container. Now this fluid has the same osmotic pressure as that of the blood, except it is devoid of nitrogenous waste. Now patient's blood is pumped or passed through these tubes. During this passage, the waste products of the blood pass to the dialyzing fluid by diffusion process. The purified blood is pumped back to the patient's body. This is similar to the function of the kidney, but it is different since there is no reabsorption. So students, I hope you understood the mechanism or working principle of the artificial kidney or hemodialysis. How does it work? And you have also understood about the symptoms when does a person need dialysis. You have understood about what is the several factors that lead to kidney failure. So thanks for watching the video. So hope you understood the topic of hemodialysis, the artificial kidney, the working principle of artificial kidney, and the conditions when a person need to undergo hemodialysis. So thanks for watching, and please do subscribe my channel for the upcoming videos.